Hi guys, this is Shen. I wanted to come here and do this quick training um, by request about how to build online. And I'm just going to share with you what I have done, and hopefully it will help you, but I'll just give you what I know. So I've broken it down into three simple steps. The first thing is to decide, what do you want from the business opportunity? What do you want the business opportunity to help you do? Maybe like for me, it was when I started, I wanted to make extra money to be able to quit my job, put it in savings to have that cushion. So when I quit, it wouldn't be a big blow. For other people, it might be that you only want to work, 5 days a week instead of 7, or it might be that you want to make extra $1,000 a month to be able to pay down debt. So you first need to have a clear vision of what do you want the app to help you to do. The next thing is to put that in front of you daily. So rather be you do a collage or you print like a picture of your goal, whatever it is, put that in front of you daily and just realize that success doesn't happen overnight. I always, read the Kevin Hart story, and he talks about all the times that he put in so much work, and he was like, I don't know when I'm going to see my results, but he just stayed consistent with the process. And years later, people are always talking about his success, and he's like, it took me being consistent and committed no matter what, whether I saw results or not. So I'm learning that myself as well, but I love his story. So that's the first thing. All right. Steps 2 and 3 is really the meat of how to build online. So I'm gonna get into that. So step 2 is, again, it's similar to step 1, is realizing that it's going to take a commitment from you to your goals, to work your business, to build momentum, and to get results. Because it's really about momentum, okay? Building that up. The next thing is you have to put in some time to build your business if you're going to build it online. Um, there's ways to build it online and offline. I am good at helping people build online. So I'm going to tell you what I know about building online. So the first thing is you need to put aside some time, 20 to 60-minute blocks. I would say, at least 4 times a week. So I would say like Monday through Friday, whatever days you pick, you need to have set aside 20 to 60-minute blocks. Get a calendar, map it out when you're going to do, your success block to work this system that I'm about to teach you. So there's a lot of ways you could do that, because really this business is about fitting it into your life, and not the other way around, not making it an extra thing you have to do. So like some simple ways that I do it is wake up, 15 or 20 minutes earlier, do what you need to do. Before I leave work, I pull over for 15 minutes and kind of like message people or set up my posts. Honestly, sometimes I'm on the toilet. Or, when you're cooking dinner, I have my phone by me and I'll do some things. So it's just about being consistent. It's not about necessarily finding these huge blocks of time. All right, moving on to the meat of what you need to do. So there's really like 4 things that you need to do to build online. The first thing is post. The second thing is message. The third thing is follow up. And the third thing is grow your network by adding friends. Okay. So let me explain the posting part of it. So what you want to do is make sure that you're posting. Now, first thing I should tell you is posting is a kind of passive way of building your business. So it's necessary, but it's a passive way of building your business. You're hoping that people will come to you. You're attracting people to you. Okay. But it's a little bit slower than messaging people. So you got to kind of do both. So I'm going to explain what you need to do. So what you want to do is you want to post during these times between 7 and 9 a.m., between 1 and 3, and 8 to 10 p.m. Sunday between 8 and 10 is also a great time to do a power post. So like if there's a picture you really want people to see or a testimony you really want people to see, that's a perfect time to go ahead and post. Okay. The second thing, what to post. You're posting 3 transformation pics daily. This is your results proof. This is proof that your product works. Feel free to copy other people, download their pics. Do not share other people's posts. Download their pics to your phone and repost it to your wall. And you could let their words that they use with their text inspire you, but certainly don't copy someone else's wording, because Facebook will hide that too. All right. And also stay away from doing collage pics where you post multiple pictures at the same time. Pick one picture. Okay, let me give you a good example. I love following Keely Taylor. She's really good at sharing her journey and other people's journey as well. So I'm going to take you to her wall and show you how she posts her 3 transformation pics daily. She posts a little bit more than that, but this is her wall. Keely Taylor, she's a executive director with Total Life Changes. So I'm not really going to use that one. I'll come back to this later, but this is her transformation pic. So at the top, she says, it all started with drinking some tea. She kind of like shares a quick testimony that she found. And then she posts the picture. Okay. This is one picture, not like multiple pictures. Okay. Let me find another example. Like that one. Okay. Some of these you can, if you wanted to edit them, you could use an app like Photify. You can see she uses that. I use Canva sometimes. Doesn't really matter, either one. If you wanted to just edit them. Let me give you one more picture. So what I mean when I say multiple, I don't even know if I have a picture that I can explain, but don't like this. Don't do this. Post one picture. Okay. She does that because she's not talking about TLC, but just post one picture so that people can pay attention to what you're posting. Okay. So a picture like this. All right. And again, make sure it's a picture of a person, not a product. People want to see that the products work. They can't really get an attraction to a picture of a bottle, but they can be like, oh, that person inspired me. Okay. If you are looking for testimonials for your 3 before and after, I can't really find it right now. Hold on a second. If you go to TLC. Okay, the group is called TLC Real Testimonials. And I have, if you're, my direct person, I've added you to this group. And you can find testimonies in there. These are real people, real testimonials, and that should help you as well. All right, so back to what we're doing here. So you know when to post. You're posting sometime in between these times. What to post, you're going to post 3 transformation pics daily. Again, the times are up here. Feel free to look at other people's. You can always take my images if you see mine, but one pic at a time. You don't need to put please don't put text on your pictures, like a whole bunch of text. It just overwhelms people. Stay away from those and just post a picture. All right. The other thing to know is to share your journey too. So when I'm talking about what to post, everything doesn't need to be TLC. So share your journey as well. So for example, sometimes I'll post a picture of me holding a product. Like I'd be like, oh, my Slim AM, it was so delicious. I don't even say Slim AM. I say my Slim and drink was so delicious, and take a picture of it. And people love that. Okay. And you could also share like 2 to 3 things you're loving at that moment. So if you're drinking 𝐸𝐻 tea, every morning you could take a picture of your bottle that you're drinking with your tea and say, I am loving this tea. I have so much energy. It could be something so simple. I'm drinking this tea and I'm loving detoxing on the go. Or I'm drinking this tea and I can't believe I'm down, 2 pounds in 2 days. Like that's all you need to say. You don't need to say 𝐸𝐻 tea. You just say this tea. People ask you what it is that you're drinking. All right. In terms of the income opportunity too, another thing you can do is share even if you haven't earned your first check, like share your vision of what the income will do for you. So you could say something like, I'm so excited that I'm in this income opportunity. I'm so excited that it's going to help me drop down from 7 days a week to 5. So excited. Or if you earned a check, you could block out the amount and just say, wow, I can't believe I just earned my first check with this opportunity. Like this opportunity rocks. Like that's all you got to do, so that way people see that it works, and that's how you're going to attract distributors to you. Okay. So that's that. The next thing to do is to not make all your picks about TLC, kind of mix it up a little bit. So make some of your posts about, like I like to post funny memes that I found on the internet, or inspiration quote, or a recipe, or ask a question, or also show what's on your plate. People want to be nosy and see what you're eating. Okay.